your wax is gonna be so good. I'm excited. You're like, I'm not.
I am a little nervous.
Don't be nervous.
I feel like when I stop coming for like quite a while, you know, and then I come back, I get nervous, but like just like for the first strip.
Yeah.
Like if I did it last time that I had like more, I can do it this time.
You can definitely do it 100%. And it'll be super quick. Any plans for this weekend?
No.
Yeah, because you even like up here too, like you're still like super patchy.
Yeah.
But she like goes on like nice and thick, which is amazing. And she does like grab everything too. And she's golden brown and bronzed. I love it.
Cause like I had enough. Like I was on my period, so like that even like it just set me off. Like nobody mess with me when I'm on my period because I'm gonna go off on you.
You're like, I'm gonna be a red beast.
Yeah,
for sure.
Then I came like back in, and oh, okay.
That was so good.
What? I didn't even flinch.
And it took off everything.
Are you serious?
Woo! I'm excited.
What?
That was so good, right?
Yes.
I love it. Oh my gosh, that was so good.
Yeah.
How's the temperature?
Good. It's
a little warm.
Yeah, a little warm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's still cooling down.
It's okay. Like I went back in, and then he was like, oh, are you like, and like in a bad mood, or why didn't you say hi or something like that? Because like the AM, they're in charge. If they're gonna do laundry, they're in charge to like make sure they're like the laundry from the AM is finished, you know, 4 times.
I feel like I don't even wash my clothes that much.
Yeah, me neither.
Little pool, perfect. Good job.
Like I don't even wash my clothes that much either.
I'm obsessed.
I know.
She is gripping everything. Uh-oh. Did he send flowers?
He showed up.
Oh no.
With a bouquet of roses.
Doesn't he know that you're married?
Doesn't he know that and I don't want anything to do with him, and that my sister works at the same facility as me?
But like, besides all of that, doesn't he know that you're married?
Yes.
He's psycho.
He is like my stalker.
Girl, you need to get a restraining order.
That's what I was talking to my
One more little pull. Perfect. So I got you unstuck right here. Go ahead and relax your legs for me. Perfect. Beautiful.
That's what I was.
My husband would be showing up at my job every day.
Literally.
Like to fight him.
He got mad.
Good.
He was like, what the heck?
I feel like, isn't that like a violation? Because I know a lot of jobs. I'm going to have you go ahead and pull right here for me. A lot of jobs like aren't allowed to do like, that's crazy. Perfect. Good job. Oh, that was so good. Like, she's like getting everything. Sorry, that's my ghetto garbage bag right now. Because I don't do that.
Yeah, like don't ever let him back up. Like if he comes,
don't they know your husband?
No, and she wasn't there the first time. So this time I told her, look, if he shows up again, that was so good. I got fired and.
Oh my gosh, crazy. I'm hungover.
Really?
Especially because like I'm not sleeping like enough sleep like during my nap. Oh my gosh, she looks so good. Like not a single cleanup strip. Like we got everything so good. I'm obsessed. Like she's clean.
Can't wait to see.
Woohoo! And when is the last time you shaved?
November 11th.
Oh, okay. So what is that? 2 weeks?
I think so. I think I checked because I checked yesterday. And I was like just waiting.
Like, is this long enough?
Yeah.
I love that. And then you're like, today is the day. Should I just shave it off? I'm just kidding. No, your hair growth is actually really good for 2 weeks, which makes me really excited, which means you're probably just more blessed than I am when it comes to hair and genetics because you really don't have that much, which means your next wax would probably be in like 5 or 6 weeks.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's always worth it for the little bit of spiciness that we go through. Are we removing all of the hair?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, no landing strips or anything?
No.
Perfect. I'm going to have you go ahead and relax your legs just a little bit more.
Sorry.
Perfect. No, you're fine. It is going to feel a little bit warm, so just try not to close your legs. If you close your legs, you are going to get stuck. If you get stuck, that wax still has to come off, and it's just going to be a little bit more spicy. But you're doing great. You're like, girl, we haven't even started yet.
Yeah.
No, you're going to do wonderful. And then I just ask you just not hold your breath either, please.
Okay.
And,
I mean, I'm more interested in, like, when I shave, I hate how itchy it is.
yeah, you won't be itchy as long as you're exfoliating regularly. So sometimes, like, I'm just going to oil you up.
Okay.
Sometimes when you're itchy after a wax or any type of hair removal like that is because when the hair grows out, because even though I made you bleed very nicely right now, there is hair that is still growing because I wasn't able to remove it. So that hair, if you are not exfoliating the dead skin, it's going to get stuck under and it's still going to try and push and push and push.
Okay.
And that friction against your underwear is what makes it itchy. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So exfoliating very regular, like 2 to 3 times a week, moisturizing is going to soften that dead skin and allow the hairs to pop through.
Okay.
You're less likely to get ingrown hairs with waxing. Is it possible to get ingrown hairs with waxing? Absolutely. Which is why aftercare is so important. You want to avoid hot tubs, pools, saunas, steam rooms, showers for at least 24 to 48 hours.
Okay.
No intercourse, no exercising as well. Exfoliating, you always want to go downward circular motions. Even though half of that circle is coming back up, you want to finish laying the hair and the skin down because it's going to relieve that tension of pulling it back. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
But you bled very nicely.
Okay, cool.
So you may see a minor hair growth within the first 2 weeks.
Okay.
But it's not going to be enough for like, oh, I need to go shave.
Okay.
Or, oh, I need to go get a wax.
Yeah.
You can literally count the hairs.
Oh, okay, cool.
If that makes
Yeah,
sense.
I'm excited to see.
You're going to love it. You're going to be so obsessed.
Yeah.
And then even though I said that we're not going to have a stubble because I left you really bald, like I said, there's still that hair growth that I wasn't able to get that's still continuously growing.
Yeah.
That is the hair that we're going to be removing in about 4 or 5 weeks.
Okay.
But you won't notice it or really feel it until 2.5 to 3 weeks.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Cool. Could we
And when did you say that you shaved last? Probably more than 6 weeks or
like September?
September?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So that's September, October, November. That's 3 months.
Yeah.
Girl, your hair is not long.
No?
No.
I literally feel like an animal.
I feel like it's definitely probably long for you for
Yeah.
sure, but it's perfect length for me to
Okay.
wax.
Cool.
Which is amazing because if you can go 3 months without shaving and have it still be this short,
This is short?
for me,
That's crazy.
like, I'm obsessed.
Okay.
Like, you're gonna be obsessed. Are we removing all of the hair?
Yes.
Okay, no landing strips or anything?
No.
Okay. I just ask that you don't close your legs. The wax is gonna feel a little bit warmer, okay? Don't hold your breath. I don't want you to get lightheaded and pass out. The likelihood of that happening is very slim. It's not gonna happen. But just try not to twitch your legs to like close them.
Okay.
Because you will get stuck. I am going to lay 2 strips. And then if you feel like after those 2 you don't want to continue, you just let me know.
No,
of course,
you
breaks.
have to just do it.
Yeah. Oh, I will, girl. But I feel like it's going to be so good.